Hello and welcome. It's day 7. Let's go and explore the capital of Romania. Alright, now these are the places of the apartments. How rough is that? Rightio, let's go and explore. Now, can you imagine? Like, this is the lift door and stuff. I came up here about 11 o'clock last night. This whole stairwell, complete darkness, and there was like a couple of people just stood on like just outside their apartments in the pitch black. I do not think I would be getting in that lift, do you? This is rough, isn't it? 5 floors up anyway, so can I track down? Finally, a million steps later, we are here. Right, so first things first, I think I need a bottle of water. I've got all my sun cream on. It's going to be 35 degrees today, and it feels like it's already that pretty much. But last night, this street was heaving. There was hundreds and hundreds of people walking along here. Must be one of the main streets. But yeah, bottle of water, and then today's plan, we're just going to have a little wander through the streets of Bucharest. No plan, no itinerary. See what we come across, and yeah, beautiful sun though. Well, I think we might have stumbled across something. Well, we've got a lovely Romanian lady playing some nice, calm, relaxing music for everyone. And well, just turning the corner, a few minutes away from the apartment. I've got no idea what it is, but it's beautiful, lovely Greek pillars, very fancy roof. Wow. Let's see what else we can find. Funny coloured pigeons. Hello. Una. Una. Everyone probably thinks I'm crazy. But anyway, this is a Romanian concert hall. Apparently Bucharest isn't such a shithole after all. Anyway, carrying on. Right, so it's quite funny. So before I came to Bucharest, somebody told me that it was a shithole, basically, and that there was not much to see. Let me turn you around. Check that out, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, that is what I love. Like, that is an absolutely stunning building. And then just turning around as well, I think we've got like the National Museum of Art just there as well. That's a stunning building. I tell you what, when it's nice and sunny like this, you know, that sort of stone, and then the building which I've just showed you there, they really like just glow. Absolutely beautiful. But I think the trick must be, right, just think everywhere's going to be absolutely shit, because I did. Because when I walked through on Monday night, obviously it was pitch black. I just saw run-down streets, grey buildings. But I think that in itself has made visiting Bucharest worth it. Like, so pretty. So yeah, hopefully there's some more nice things to find. So just gonna carry on wandering over that way through the streets of Bucharest in Romania. Right, now I don't know if I'm just in a quiet bit, but it is a Sunday. I think it's about 1:45, 2 o'clock. The road is blocked off just over there, and further up that way as well, but it's pretty quiet, isn't it? I thought it was going to be a little bit too hot, but it feels... Oh, why did my phone just go black? It's not too bad, but we've got something over here. Let's see what we've got. And you hear people talking English a lot when you're just walking around, which is funny. We've got something there, man's head, and some kind of... don't know what that is. I actually completely forgot as well. The first thing I wanted to do was get a bottle of water. So let's go and get one of them. Right, now we have got our agua. Let's let the adventure continue. Right, I think I've spotted something just in the distance over there. Tell you what, I could definitely do with jumping in there. It's absolutely roasting, but just turning around, some weird little statue over there, so let's go and see that. See what that's all about? Into the darkness. I love how they've got these little underground things under the roads of like coffee shops and stuff. Pretty cool. Right, now I tell you what, if it wasn't for Google I would have absolutely no idea what the hell that is. But it's some sort of statue made from, I'm guessing made from bronze. You can see it's all sort of oxidized, but I think it's like a depiction of a play from a famous Romanian playwright or something like that. Yeah, pretty interesting I suppose. But anyway, I think looks like there's plenty of stuff over this way. So let's keep walking. Now I don't know if the escalators just don't work or if they've just switched them off, but just there for decoration obviously. So yeah, we've definitely found quite a few very nice buildings so far, but I suppose the sad truth is probably the vast majority of people in cities like this, Bucharest, probably live in these sort of grey, run-down, derelict, big concrete blocks. So you can see, like, I don't know if you can see, like, some of the stuff's coming away. The iron is hanging out of it pretty much. Sorry. Seems to be quite a lot of homeless people wandering around as well, like most big cities I suppose. Oh, the sun is bright, it's about 35 degrees. Ooh. I seem to have stumbled across quite a few of these little churches as well. Like some beautiful art inside, so we'll see if we can get inside and have a look. Yeah, maybe not. I don't think I want to gate crash somebody's wedding, but definitely a beautiful little church. But the other ones were a lot more like run down, whereas the art in that looks brand new. It looks beautiful, nicely decorated, as churches always are. The money grabbing bastards, they rob people for hundreds of years. Sorry. So I'm just heading through this lovely little bit where they've got like fountains and stuff. I tell you what, I could jump in there and go for a swim. It's so hot. And then turning around, you've got this, which is lovely, really nice. But I think just over that way, there's some sort of palace. So I'm gonna head over there, maybe 5-10 minutes, and see what that's about. I sat down to have some snacks and I do not want to get back up. Come on, we can do it. So I've just sort of waded my way through the tall maze-like streets and sort of just been met by this big open space, huge car park, and then the main parliamentary building, I believe. Yeah, it's massive. I don't think, well, you might be able to go inside, but I'm too tired as well. That's what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna head back over that way. I think I'm gonna meet the Spanish girls who I met yesterday and maybe get some food, and yeah, Might carry on our little exploration a little bit later on because I am pretty tired. Vlogging's tiring, travelling's tiring, and that big ball of fire in the sky is also pretty tiring, so. Tell you what, one of these days my phone's gonna get stolen when I'm doing that. Alright, so now here we are, pretty much back where we started at this lovely building here. But I feel like it's a bit of a ghost town in here, isn't it? There's not many people at all. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for a little bit. I'm sweating. I've done a good few hours walking around now. It's time for a little bit of a rest. I'll catch you up in a little bit. So see you soon. Oh, back up the sketchy staircase we go. So it turns out there isn't even a lift in here anymore. And I think that is the only light which works. So when I arrived like late last night, 11 o'clock, all of this was just complete darkness. I don't know if this is pretty common for Bucharest, for Romania. Old iron, bit dirty. Not the kind of place you want to be on your own at 11 o'clock at night. Whoa, too many bloody stairs. I think I'm on the top floor. Anyway, time for a rest. Rightio, there we go, that should do. So it is 10 PM, I've pretty much just chilled out for ages really. But yeah, I just wanted to round up and say it's obviously also pretty cheap. You know, the fact I can get like an apartment for like just over £30 a night is pretty good, and it is like the height of summer, do you know what I mean? So that's pretty impressive. But also just to give a little update on plans, so pretty exciting. So I have just booked another night to stay in here. This was meant to be my last night, but I've booked on for another night, so I'll have one more day in Bucharest tomorrow. And then the next day on the Tuesday morning, I am getting a 7.5 hour coach to Sofia, which is the capital city of Bulgaria. So yeah, I've heard pretty good things about Sofia, but other than that, I've got absolutely no idea. But yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, so I've changed my mind a little bit as well. Apologies for the ramble. So I did think I was going to do like day 1, day 2, day 3 for these sorts of vlogs, but I might change it to part. But yeah, I'll just see how I'm going, because I've got like too much to edit, and then I've also got to do like thumbnails, and it's like a bit too much. So yeah, I might just do parts. So like tomorrow I might just take the day off kind of thing and not do any filming tomorrow. Try and catch up. And yeah, so might see you in Sofia next video. See you in a bit. Goodbye. It's there. Next video's there. Unless you're watching this, unless you're punctual and you're watching this on time, then it won't be there. But if you're late, it'll be there.